Crypto stocks are up by 2.83%, trading higher as a group in tandem with Bitcoin, which broke above the key $70,000 level on Monday evening. The cryptocurrency is trading above $71,200 as of early Tuesday morning. Bitcoin and its affiliated stocks had a strong session on Monday, which saw MicroStrategy trade at 24-year highs before making a split-adjusted all-time high. Stocks like MSTR, Coin, Mara, CLSK, HUT, IREN, BTBT, IBIT, and ETHE are all in focus. Alphabet Inc., also known as Google, is up 0.28% and is on watch ahead of its earnings report, scheduled to be released after the closing bell on Tuesday, October 29. Analysts are looking for the company to post revenue of $72.85 billion and earnings of $1.83 per share. Separately, Microsoft has accused Google of covertly organizing a lobbying group in Europe to undermine Microsoft's cloud business and sway regulators by highlighting Microsoft's practices. Microsoft's Corporate VP Rima Alaily claims this new group involves small European cloud providers and is intended to deflect attention from Google's own regulatory challenges, which include 24 global antitrust investigations. Trump Media and Technology Group, ticker symbol DJT, is up 14.19%, gapping up once again after gaining more than 20% during Monday's session. Monday's rally followed a busy week for majority shareholder and Republican presidential candidate Donald Trump, who was interviewed for the Joe Rogan Experience podcast and held a rally at Madison Square Garden on Sunday. The 2024 presidential election is on November 5th, just 1 week away. Additionally, frequent Trump media sympathy play, Phunware, ticker symbol PHUN, is trading sharply lower on Tuesday with no apparent catalyst. The Boeing Company, ticker symbol BA, is down 1.65%, trading lower pre-market with volume after pricing its previously announced public offerings. The company is offering 112.5 million common shares for $143 each, in addition to $5 billion of depository shares. Boeing announced plans for a share sale valued at $19 billion on Monday morning. The embattled plane manufacturer is currently facing a strike within its machinists' union and is reportedly considering selling off its space business. PayPal Holdings Inc., ticker symbol PIPL, saw a decline of 6.61%. The company reported adjusted earnings of $1.20 per share, which was above estimates of $1.07. However, sales of $7.85 billion missed expectations of $7.88 billion. PayPal reported a total payment volume of $422.6 billion for the third quarter of 2024, marking an increase of 9% year over year. The company also guided for a low to mid-single-digit drop in non-GAAP earnings per share for the fourth quarter and projected growth in the high teens for non-GAAP earnings per share for fiscal 2024. Ford Motor Co., ticker symbol F, dropped by 5.54%. The stock gapped down with volume after providing weaker-than-expected guidance during its third-quarter earnings report. The company anticipates an EBIT loss of roughly $5 billion for its Model E vehicle in fiscal 2024. Model E sales dropped 33% on a year-over-year basis for the third quarter. Ford guided adjusted EBITDA of roughly $10 billion for the fiscal year, with capital expenditures expected to fall between $8 billion and $8.5 billion. Free cash flow is expected to reach between $7.5 billion and $8.5 billion. For the third quarter of fiscal 2024, the company reported adjusted earnings of 49 cents per share and sales of $46.2 billion, beating estimates of 47 cents and $41.88 billion respectively. Pfizer Inc., ticker symbol PFE, is trading higher pre-market, up 1.35% following its earnings report. The company reported earnings of $1.06 per share and sales of $17.702 billion, beating estimates of 62 cents and $14.954 billion, respectively. Pfizer also guided adjusted earnings between $2.75 and $2.95 for fiscal 2024, above previous guidance of $2.45 to $2.65, and analyst estimates of $2.65. Additionally, Pfizer guided 2024 sales between $61 billion and $64 billion, compared to prior guidance of $59.5 billion to $62.5 billion. and analyst estimates of $61.15 billion. McDonald's Corp., ticker symbol MCD, is trading lower pre-market, down 2.62% following its Q3 2024 earnings report. Revenue was reported at $6.9 billion, above estimates of $6.82 billion and representing a 3% year-over-year increase in net sales. Adjusted earnings of $3.23 similarly beat estimates of $3.20. However, same-store sales dropped by 1.5% globally, above the expected 0.6% drop, and same-store sales in the US grew by 0.3% compared to the 0.5% growth expected. The stock has been on watch over the past week due to an E. coli outbreak traced back to the company's Quarter Pounder burgers market. Participants are looking for a response to the situation from CEO Chris Kempczinski during the earnings call at 8:30 a.m. Eastern Time. VF Corp., ticker symbol VFC, is gapping up 18.26% after its earnings report for fiscal Q2 2025. The company reported adjusted earnings of 60 cents per share and sales of $2.8 billion, exceeding expectations of 37 cents and $2.7 billion, respectively. VF also reported a 6% year-over-year decrease in total revenue and a 13% year-over-year drop in inventories for Q2. The company guided Q3 2025 revenue between $2.7 billion and $2.75 billion, below estimates of $2.96 billion, and noted that free cash flow is expected to reach roughly $425 million for fiscal 2025. BioKey International, ticker symbol BKYI, is gapping up 75.36% after announcing an order valued at $910,000 from a customer in the financial services space. The order involves an upgrade to the company's biometric identification technology. BioKey has a market capitalization of $2.15 million and a float of 2.8 million shares.